Hey, what's up, everybody? That was a terrible intro. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is live. There's no way I can redeem from that. Anyways, today we're playing Doki Doki Literature Club that was recommended to me by both Chazzyvee and Fonso Gaming, because I made them play the game and apparently they hate me for it. So I don't really know anything about this game. I haven't played it at all, so this is gonna be a completely blind playthrough. So I don't know what to expect. Hopefully nobody spoils it for me, but we're just gonna have fun with it. And let's just pull up chat real quick so I could read any people here. Please don't tell me it's true, says Yui. Hi Yui, and yes, we're playing this game. Oh boy. Doki? Hello. Sup tough Ant-Man? Oh my god, I cannot speak today. It's Doki. Doki? Oh, Dokai? I don't know. What's up, Edvin? Hey, we just get a lot of people right off the bat. This is great. Okay. Anyways, we're making a new game. I streamed this game a while ago. It's pretty interesting. Okay, no spoilers though. Clearly we gotta go with Roxas here. Alright, let's see what happens. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Key. Well, judging by the screen, it may be time to... Should I call the police? Okay. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. I wish I could have watched, but I have to sleep. Good night. Alright, later, Edvin. We used to walk to school together on days like this. But starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Don't worry, this game is completely ruined if it's spoiled. Okay, so please don't spoil it. Hey Yui, how are you? Yeah, I should have asked that, Yui. How are you doing? Glad to see that you showed up for the charity stream for a bit. Hello, Rox. Sup, Poke? I'm good, that's good to hear. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe. But only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. I might have. Just editing stuff and, you know, things. That's good. I need to start recording more. I completely figured out how I want to like set up my schedule and everything. So it should be like content every day, but not necessarily videos every day. So look out for that in the near future. Still gotta work on it because I'm a lazy ass bastard. Anyways, that's me and Roxas. I don't care. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. I wish I stayed longer for the charity stream. I wish you did too. It was pretty fun. I hope you didn't miss out on my character twerking when we were playing Gang Beasts though, because that was the funniest goddamn thing to happen, in my opinion. B did wait for me after all. I guess you didn't have to. Wait, I can't read English. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you wanted to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Hehe. Fucking typical anime girl laugh. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Roxas, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? Wait, what? And you know things, LOL, that could be interpreted in many different ways. Really? LOL, yes, really. Sayori looks like the personification of a strawberry. She kinda does. I told you already. I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content with just by getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. That sounds exactly like me. Be ready to read a lot, and I mean a lot. I knew that for the least part because I knew this is a visual novel type game. So yes, I am prepared to read a lot. Roxas, you about to get slapped and do a 900-degree spin, you baka. Okay, getting real saucy with their little liberties, I see. I was talking about how much I work. I was talking about how I'm worried I can't read. God damn it. I was supposed to be ready for this. I was talking about how I'm worried that you would learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. God damn it. A roundhouse kick? I mean, I'm a very fast reader and my stream of this game was 4 hours long. Oh boy. Man, I can't wait to see how good of a poet Roxas is. Ooh. This ought to be interesting. Specifically, a roundhouse kick. I want to play, lol, okay. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Trust me, right? You trust me, right? Read, damn it! Sup, Sal? I still see you have that weird Cheeto picture. Nice. Okay. Don't make me keep worrying about you. English, motherfucker. Can you read it? Apparently not. Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. I feel like this is going to be the stream, not even this stream per se, but just like throughout the whole series. This is going to be the series where you all see that despite that I'm pretty bad at English, I'm pretty bad at reading it too. The school day is an ordinary day as ever. I mess it up because I feel like there's supposed to be words there, but they're not. And it's over before I know it. After I pick up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with an anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. I feel like the story can go one of two ways. Really sexual, or really fucked up. You have no idea, dude. Oh boy. I'm gonna go play some Sonic Mania. I'll be back later. Alright, man. Have fun. Just wait until he beats the game. This is gonna be interesting. And I feel like I skipped some dialogue on accident. You don't need to wait. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori? Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Yep, hello. I wish there was an anime club at my uni, to be honest. I wonder if there's one at mine. I don't even know, to be honest. Maybe I'll look into some clubs, who knows. Anyways, Sori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Pretty accurate. There was one in my high school when I was still in high school. Huh. I think some kids in my high school, like my old high school back in New York, did start it. Or start one, rather. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyways? Or anyway. Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? It was specifically called the Anime Otaku Club. Oh no. Yes! Let's go! Oh boy. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Okay. I wonder if they knew that otaku is meant to be a derogatory term. Right? I guess, yeah, I don't really know that much either. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs. a section of school I rarely visit, being generally used for the third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. Jesus. I glance around the room. Oh, I should have read it differently. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Bitch! I swear to God. Already my least favorite. Ah, Roxas. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. I mean, I would sell my soul for a cupcake if it were a good cupcake. I don't know about that. I mean, $5.90, like $4.99 is good enough. Like the most I would pay for a cupcake, and a good cupcake at that. Silence. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Not my initial thought, but sure, I'm gonna roll with it. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. I wouldn't. Oh, that's my very being, and ain't no one getting that for anything. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Goddamn, my dude is fucking judgmental. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Okay, I'm starting to see some trends here. Ah, well, it's nice to meet you both. Or both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monika, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Roxas. Monika smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. Accurate. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monika? Come on, come sit down, Roxas. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monika. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then, how about make some tea as well? So far, this is nice. Her name is Yuri. Ha ha ha. Okay. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monika and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. I wish I had hair that magically say to flow in the air all the time like Monika's. It'd be pretty interesting. Granted, I feel like you would get your hair stuck in a lot of things. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay. Are you ready? Ta-da! What is that? What? Ooh, whoa? What? I don't know. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Let me fix this real quick. Anime hair defies physics, you know this. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Oh, cool. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monika. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and already has managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Okay. Right off the bat, that line. They're drugged, don't eat those cupcakes. I mean, I don't expect them to be like weed brownies or something, you know? Or do people just like drug you for no reason? Granted, I don't think weed brownies would be a bad thing. Just not my cup of tea. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Yes, my dude. Anime. Made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe. But not for you know, you, dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. We Sun Central boys. Yuri returns to the table carrying his tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teacher just gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. The scenario is strong in this one. Yes. That's not it. No, it's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I literally got dragged into this by that bitch. Not really. She's not a bitch. As I know of. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. A group of 4 girls drinking tea in their small after-school club reminds me of K-On! With less music. Really? Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Nah, well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't many people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. As you can tell, it hasn't grabbed my attention because I'm pretty bad at reading. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. I can't shake the feeling something shady is going on behind the scenes, lol. I bet she's a great cult leader or something. I don't spoil nothing. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these 3. Maybe that's why they're all here so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Roxas, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Porn. Porn is what he reads. Shh. Maybe. Not really. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Specifically, pornographic manga. I feel like you're sort of crafting your own narrative around me and my character here, but I don't appreciate it. Hentai. Okay. What am I doing here? Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about reading. About her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Is it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and completely throw you for a loop? Huh. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. Never again. Was a fucking terrible experience. Why? Because it was a pop-up book. It definitely grasped something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Roxas! It's too late, Rox. DDLC Roxas is a hentai enthusiast now. God damn it. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. Nope, that's a sign to run. Run! 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 But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I can't really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. Why am I not a mod? I don't know, but can I do it from here? Just a chat? I can. Add moderator. There you go. Now you're a mod. Ah, crap. I clicked it up. It's always... I am triggered. It's always the silent and gentle ones. Okay. Twiggered. Oh, now you're a mod. Granted, that doesn't go to just everybody. Granted, there are some people who are mods in my Discord server, so I should probably make the mods here too. @poke. One sec. Alright, I'm back. I was just being asked what I wanted for dinner. Oh, that's concerning. You must take before Roxas and oh, there it goes. Oh, yay! I hate horror too. We're all mods on this blessed day. Oh gosh. Speaking of the Discord server that I mentioned earlier, you should join it if you'd like. The link to the Discord server is down in the description. There we go. Also, I forgot to turn a certain thing on. Give me one sec. Okay. Forgot to get the bot in. Whoops. LOL IRL is happening. I hate when that happens. I'm so confused. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Where'd that link at, though? Description, girl. Don't say it out loud. And give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. Also, Poke just gave it to you. Nice. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Oh. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Ah, not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing them the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Oh, Yui's message was, "Can I get a heal?" when she joined. Nice. Maybe you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same as Same for Yuri. Ah, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. She arrived injured. Goddamn. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way, everyone's even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Roxas? Mako smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Eh? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought, Roxas, you all, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes! I'm so happy! Sori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Ah, thanks. I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we all can share. Are they though? Maybe. Wow, DDLC Roxas just got here and he's already whipped. Are they beautiful? I mean, sure. So many red lights, I would have never agreed. Monika looks over at me once more. Roxas, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? Right? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Roxas, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. So Yuri and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the 2 of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Oh boy, it's poem time! Teehee. Sayuri, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Watashi, kawaii desu. Don't show them where you live. Good point. Please kill me. Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Yay, poems! Oh boy. Oh, what? What's this? It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member would like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay. Just gonna... Yeah, save real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna assume this is where we choose which girl we want to pick. And honestly, the one that probably appeals to me most, Yuri. Over my cold dead body. But yeah, she seems like the most favorite one, and I kind of like her too so far. So I'm gonna guess because I don't know. Insight? Oh wait, no, I was gonna say these kind of. Never mind. Judgment. Crimson. So far, so good. Horror, because I know she mentioned horror. Boop. Fantasy. Oh, never mind. Rip. Existence? Okay. Massacre. Wow, I went for Yuri first too. Yeah, I figured she would be the fan favorite, is what it seems. I have a full mag and the safety of the whole time near these girls. Each word appeals to the girls, choose wisely. Okay. Disaster. Meager? I'm just looking for words that seem like it would be in a horror. Yours seems like they want you to pick her, so I don't know if that's a good choice. Well, if I die, I die. I put a save point for a reason. Variance. I think entropy? Okay. Universe? Just pick the darkest words, to be honest. That's kind of what I'm trying to do. Disoriented. Heaven sent? Fear. Oh, never mind. What the fuck? Hello? Hello? Fear? For, what was her name? Sayori? Okay. Senpai won't notice you. How? I thought it was Kohai. Fuck what I know. You guys are saying. Disown. Unrestrained. Depression. Oh, what the fuck? Should I be heavily concerned? Dude, Entropy is a song that's in my recent video. Nice. You won't die, but you won't make a mistake. Save your progress. Okay. Tragedy. What the fuck? Should I be concerned why she's jumping at certain words like that? Journey. Nice. Okay. So we got mostly her. That's what I was kind of going for. Hi again, Roxas. Sorry likes fear. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Yes, it is Kohai. Yep, that mag is getting more and more full. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I kept my word. Or keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Ledger Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Yes, be very concerned. Okay. Thanks for keeping your promise, Roxas. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Like I said, choose your words wisely. Making your dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sorry told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back in her chair. Seat, whatever, same thing. Don't worry, guys. Roxas always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Hey. How come? You and Roxas can become good friends too. Sayori? God damn it, girl. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Well, wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Just saying, remember every word they say. Sorry for backtracking the game. Stop it. Also, what's up, Fonso? That gay pose. What? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sorry, made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Harry. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. She said jealous. The girl is into horror and is jealous. I'm nervous for you. LOL. Monica's gay post. Okay. I'm gonna assume sticking her butt out again. Wait, what? You sure you got the right girl? Sup, chat, how you doing? Her hands are so small. Bruh. Well, here. Yuri reaches out into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. What's up, Yuki? Doing good, Fonz, and yourself? Yeah, what's up, Fonzo? How you doing? It's a short read, so it should keep your attention. I'm really bad at reading, even if you don't usually read. Doing pretty good, Sai. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I'm here for my cousin Roxas. Other than that, I'm being fat, eating a ham, egg, and cheese. Yo, that sounds good right now. It's Yui. I know. Gosh darn it, Fonso. Good to hear, man. How are you? Pretty cool to see chat just flaring up like that. Okay. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. Good, because I'm really bad at reading. Apparently. Discuss it with them lips, boy. God bless. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. My dude. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayuri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. I smell moist. Excuse me? Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. You need to blow your nose. Get that moist out. Ugh. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the very first few pages. Crap. Clever you, LOI, dig it. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I muttered this something I made her uncomfortable. Oh. It's fine. I was focused and I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. If I was focused, okay. I mean, clever is one word to describe me. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious. How come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, I saw them at the bookstore yesterday. That's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. Ah, I see. I wanted to listen on piano. It sounds pretty nice. I really like the music so far. It's like very cheerful, you know what I mean? I don't know why I had a brain fart in the middle of that sentence. Anyways, I see. Which I probably said again. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. I wonder why people think hiding their face behind a book is convincing. It's not like you can read the words from that close up. Yeah, makes sense. Glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about anyway? Well... Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. How do you happen to buy 2 copies of a book? Boy, if she blushes anymore, she's gonna pass out. I can't right now. Someone is breathing in my ear and nomming me. Help? What? Good luck with that? There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Illuminati. Nice. Okay. Alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't actually give you anything away, or give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister, but as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escape from a human experiment prison. What the fuck? And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Physical contact. You aren't double streaming. What do you mean? Double streaming? Is something wrong? Not now. Dude, grab her and pull her down. Chicks love that. Whoa, okay. However, I wanted to warn you, LOL, and hey, I enjoyed physical contact. Okay. Spoopy. LMO failed. Fonso, Jesus. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Roxas? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. Meaning restream. Yeah, I'm not, but I'm still using it. I don't know why. Oh well. Not gonna make a difference, really. Consent is... But God, this nomming... What? Okay. It's just that those kind of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals, or their own philosophy that they believe in. I'll be back. Okay. Sorry, I'm a perv. The more you know, but dick jokes are the best. I gotta deal with someone. Okay, have fun, Yuri. Good luck. Have fun, Yuri. Why did I say Yuri? God damn it. Too close. Like, just a letter away. God damn it. Yuri about to beat someone's ass. I fucking said Yuri again. Yui. God damn it. I bet Yuri's into some kinky shit. She seems like she would be. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to a protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. Now do away, you have to make her feel nice, say some jokes as best as you can, make her laugh, say she's pretty, look at her, gentle grab her face, then plow that bitch down. What has this game done to you all? Jesus Christ. I feel like we're getting some, some character development for you guys, not the game itself. What the hell? Okay. Shout out to chat real quick. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts. I see some shit, man. I apparently. LOL, so I kind of forgot to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put in my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I step into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. Yuri is best girl. So far, yes, she is. Also, welcome back. My GF gets lost in her work, but she won't say shit. Oh, what? That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulders as I read. It's not a particularly bad feeling. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looked like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. She is the cutest and the one who would probably be the best for a lay, but I feel she hiding something. Maybe. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forehand. I do the same with my right arm and the right side of the book. I turn away. That way I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're held up even closer than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page? Sorry. I believe Yuri is me so far with the way she's acting. I am upset. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you're being so patient with me. Hello, you think they stole your personality? Haha. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. Not violation. Consent is important, kids. We continue the first chapter in silence. Very. I apologize constantly. That face when somehow reading is made intimate, right? Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange, as it just says right there. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a little silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? And well, I do have a couple of dark kinks, cough. I'm calling the police, cough. You think so? How does she? But not like I would know, because... Okay. Like I said, this is gonna be some... This series has been more of character development for the chat rather than the actual game itself, so, interesting. Oh, my girl's the same thing, and hey, girl, I feel you. Never mind. See? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. But she also second guesses all of the things that she says and does. Lies. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything. She's like me! Says Yui. But they're kind of reminiscent. Oh my god, why am I burping a lot? Ugh. Reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. Kinky is better than vanilla. I'm notifying the police right now as we speak. The stream is very concerning at the moment. Yuri remains silent for a moment. But Roxas, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you would think that. Well, wait, I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were so self-conscious about that sort of thing. She's like, every wise is such a broad stereotype. I think this was what the game was supposed to be. I think each character was supposed to be like some sort of stereotype of something. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. No, vanilla. Main character of the book reminds the protag of Yuri, and the book has a creepy eye symbol on it. I'm so very confused on what's going on. Anyways, what are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhaled, spared from finishing her thought. But that's the opposite, I'm guessing. LOL. Question emoji? Or confused? I don't know. Wait, dude. What? Who to wait? I'm confused. I'm also saving since I'm apparently think I'm waiting. Actually, screw it. Whatever. No regrets. Return. Let's get in a call and I could read Yuri's part. Nah, no, I'm good. I'll just read everything myself. Is that alright, Yuri? You kind of look down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine. Yuri releases her thumb from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright. Guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Would you prefer I only read it with you? Oh, I'd be down for that. How do I get a female voice actor on here? Co-op gaming. It's a single player game. I got this, alright? I can read. I got this. I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. See? In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? No co-op! I mean, every guy would be down to hear someone moan in this visual novel. I'm calling the police. Read faster. God, yeah. My relaxation ends. Yamate. Fucking so. Gasp. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sari and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sari is in a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching to their bags. I do the same myself. Fonso dono yamate. Moaning in with moaning? I'm so confused. I do the same myself. As I already read. Who should I show my poem to first? Clearly, Yuri. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. No. You should hear me in real life. I'm moaning a little to mess with people IRL. I don't do moans. Oh god. Oh no. Concern. I can trust her opinion to be fair. Read, damn it! I am! I wish you had a face cam. I'm not really comfortable with my face. That's kind of why I don't do it. Jesus man, LOL, and Yui will do every line except moans. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten up. Exceptional. What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri's first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. He's gonna hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I moan like yaoi. Oh no. Holy fuck. Yes. That's... I guess you're right. Co-op gaming. No co-op gaming. What am I getting so nervous for? I'm comfortable. I'm gonna start calling you ugly. Go ahead. You can't judge what you can't see. Yuri takes a deep breath. So, no co-op gaming. What kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? How long will you be playing? An hour, hour and a half. We're kind of nearing that hour. Maybe an hour and a half. We'll see. Mark, you will do every audible noise such as squirts and shits in every little life in this game. Oh god. Wow, that's a huge complaint coming from you. Or compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? I mean, I'm always up for some yaoi moans, to be honest. Poke, you were literally making a yaoi visual novel game. Of course you would be up for that. Today I have the day off, so I could actually sound decent with my mic. It's fine. I don't see a reason to have another person. If it's just gonna be me playing the game, you know. I got this. Oh, you're gonna get nowhere in an hour. Oh boy. I mean, hey, at least that gives me more chances to stream this, right? So, This reminds me of like Dodger and Cry Dandelion's playthrough. No idea what you're talking about, but okay. Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, poke. Hey! Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Then read. I'm reading! I'm trying to read chat too! Yeah, this game will take a while, so read. Remember, guys, hit that like button. Thank you, Fonso, for always being the one to pimp me out, even though I should be able to say it myself, like, hey, subscribe, hit the like button, etc., 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 but I'm really bad at saying that. Okay, this is the reason I was able to tell. Chance, clicks this like, oops, yo, screw you, man. I remember that. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. Don't read chat to read, alright, whatever. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stamina is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. God, everyone's telling me to read. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable advice or feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased? How? 2 times live stream. Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing herself to me or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Your poem? Please do. I love to share my thought process behind this. Yuri smiles dreamily as if there's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Oh, hello. Click outside poem. Okay, I can't. How to Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm. Breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. I'm sorry if I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it takes you a long time to read, because I am very bad at reading. Well, I just don't read script very often. Clearly, the end of this game is that DDLC Roxas becomes a famous poem author and nothing bad happens and everything is okay. Why don't I have a wrench icon? Because I forgot to do this. There. Happy? I don't want to make everyone a mod, but it's like, I guess certain people. L, shut up. That's a relief. Also, I like that poem. Even though it's short, it was very descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. You like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Everyone being a mod makes it lackluster. That's what I'm saying. Here, I'm just gonna remove certain mods. Sorry about that. I'm just gonna keep certain people. I'm gonna keep whoever was an admin in the server as a mod for the chat. That's what I'm gonna do instead, because I can't make everyone a mod. So I don't want to be like Oprah, like, you can be a mod, you can be a mod, you can be a mod. So sorry to everyone who just got unmodded, but that's how I'm just gonna keep it. I'm just gonna keep it as whoever was an admin in the server will be a mod here. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Roxas. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. Remember that poets often express their own thoughts. Wait, but feelings and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. I am a mod. Oh no, you. I'm sorry, but I guess like Fonso's right in a sense. Like I can't make everyone a mod by Sadness X Mod Club Boys. She's okay. You'll be fine. All right, you guys will be fine. Can't let people fucking run my stream for me. LO, no X. Put her as a mod. Now, I'm keeping whoever is an admin in the server as a mod. Simple as that. Because it makes everything simple. It doesn't make everyone a mod. It keeps things in check. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more soul I'm putting it in that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. Eh? It's nothing, really. Yours was impressive too, so... I'm a retired mod, okay? Yeah, we'll go with that. Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. Ah. I can't handle responsibility, so it's okay. Hashtag bring back Yui. Yui the vet. God, none of you run my stream. Shut up. I make the decisions here. Okay? Fonso just brought up a really good point. That I realized that I had way too many mods anyways. I want more mods rather for the server than I do for the actual streams. Hashtag Cell is a prick. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Roxas. Ah, me too. Oh, so what the fuck? Let's go with Monica next. God, these are long. This is gonna be one hell of a long series. Hi, Roxas. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? You can be like Chaz and have 10 mods, though. You see, I'd rather have at least 10 mods for, like, the server, because I hopefully expect it to get, like, bigger and have more people, because it'd be nice if people, like, you know, brought in their own friends, you know, people that they want to, because I want the server to serve the purpose of, like, being less of, like, a place where I can just post my stuff, or, like, it being centered around me. Even though it does say it's my public server, I kind of want it to be a place where people can enjoy amongst themselves, participate in their own things, you know, have fun with themselves. And, like, if by chance I'm doing a thing, they're like, oh, hey, look, this asshole's doing a thing again. Let's watch it or something, you know? Dude, the only way to fix that if we brought more people to watch. I mean, normally it's only a few hours long, but you keep stopping to reach out. LOL. God, see what I'm still doing it. Whatever. Alright, I'm gonna fucking read this then. This game. God damn it, people. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Roxas. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past. Have fun with themselves. Have fun with themselves, and like people playing games together, or like just talking amongst themselves, you know? People making friends with each other. Don't know what the hell you're thinking of, you little pervert. Anyways, aside from that, yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, Roxas. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to get everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put some effort. Hell yeah. Haha, that's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Yeah. That is the Monica gay pose. Okay. Writing that full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayuri, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write that way, like that effectively. Now I gone. Playing games together. Y'all are a bunch of perverts. This is my chat. This is what I deserve, apparently. I play a game where, you know, it's all about fucking whatever. I'm getting back to the game. Both allowing people to get something out of it is just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about it. Fonso the loser. Joke, joke. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learning by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kind of styles, but I'll always help you find out what suits you the most. Yeah. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Little do you know. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Sure. I play a game where it's all about fucking God damn it. Don't worry, I'm not very good. God damn it. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? Fucking quoted. God damn it. I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. Oh, no. Okay. Mine out of the other, kids. Mine out of the gutter. Gutter. God damn it, English is hard. Anyways. A hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See? The direction of the sparkling protrudes? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No. I can't see. I reel. Blind. Like a film left out of the sun. But it's too late. My retinas. What the fuck? Already scorched with a permanent copy of meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. So what do you think? Pretty confusing. It's very freeform, if that's what you want to call it. Wow, piece of paper with a scroll bar. Impressive. Yes, the future's here. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of people have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. The future's here. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. I've been influencing my poems a bit. I always look... An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. It was too deep. God damn it. It's just quote after quote. This is a game where I just get completely dicked by the community. Fucking poor choice of words again. God damn it. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about this is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll get a big dark puddle of ink. You just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. What the hell? She made it seem like she was on a radio, like, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Anyways, I like Natsuki's like the least favorite one, so she's going last. This is a good poem, Roxas. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? I guess you're right. That's why I'm impressed. Oh, that's why you impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy just the one who wrote. God damn it. Roxas making it too easy. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Hate everyone? Just fucking hate everyone. Just gonna ignore chat for probably the rest of the game. Anyways. God damn you all. Anyways. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Roxas. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayuri. I'm not sure if Sayuri sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny it, she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright? I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay. Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. You kiss my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. XC random. Haha. Am I right? Sayuri, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Ah, yeah. I didn't mean to say that if it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast, even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast? I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. I was just making something. LOL. I swear to God. I will fight you. Anyways, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Alright. Last one. Maybe after this I'll just end the stream. We'll see. Roxas, if you're not gonna take this club seriously, then go home. What? Harsh. What, you expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put effort into it. Nah. Sayuri is cute. We'll all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Yuri Senpai forbids fighting. Painful to think about. Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, each their own, I guess. God, that is such a me line, too. To each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly. You said that already. People can try. That's about it. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. Not really. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. The other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. Yuri forbids throwing hands. It helps bringing out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. LOL Rocks, it was fine, is the title. It's not repeated. Alright. I forgot. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I started to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. See poke no lit. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poem can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayuri and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrow furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? She can read thoughts. Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How could that be cute? I know that. I just meant language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. These are the scrubs reading poems, but there isn't a pair of bongos inside for a poetry slam. You right. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayuri liked it, and Roxas did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me? I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. Snaps fingers. Hell yeah. And Roxas liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh! I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Roxas appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Bongos DLC? Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Roxas started showing up. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned toward me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Roxas, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. How kick yourself in the nuts and actually do voices for each character. JK, no thank you. Plus, I'm pretty sure that would be just a sound of pain. Wow, pulling out the dirty tactics now. I thought this was a sophisticated literature club. Right? Someone gets it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Roxas. Well, wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. These snaps. You understand that, right, Roxas? Why do I have to be in the center of all this? Why y'all can't just, discuss this among yourself? Well? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? Like I just asked. It's not like I know anything about writing. But whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course that's going to be... Yuri, let's go! Natsuki, you're right that I liked your poem. See? Choose wisely. I did. I think. Maybe. Let's see. Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. Because you're the MC, yeah. And main character. I understand. Yuri. You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. But, well, that's... But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that I'm sorry. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Nah. Natsuki clenches her fist. In the end, no one has taken her side. She's trapped at this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up feeling bad for her. Not really. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Sorry, she doesn't need to. You know what? I'm gonna go do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumbles up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash. Get fucked. Anyways, Natsuki. She didn't really need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in her adjacent chair. Sigh. Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright. I believe you. Thanks, Roxas. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said. About, you know, I would never do anything so shameful. So, what thing did Natsuki say? Well, never mind that. I'm gonna go make some tea. Ah, good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. It's like young me all over again. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing your poems? It was a lot of fun. I can't with Fury right now. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Roxas, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nodded myself with newfound determination. Roxas, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayuri beams at me. It truly has been a while since Yuri and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayuri, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often? So it's still day 2? It's only day 2. No, that's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Roxas, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone, it makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Sayuri still hasn't caught onto the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayuri. I pat Sayuri on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayuri as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah. We haven't even seen him scratch the surface in this game. Oh boy. Let's do this. Oh shit, next poem. Okay. Gonna save it. Return. Okay, Effulgent. I know she likes big words. Horror. Unrequited. Oh fuck, never mind. Graveyard. Desire. Misery. Fuck. Disaster. Heaven Sent. These are the same ones, aren't they? Fuck, Adventure. God damn it. Journey. Incregugant. Whatever that word was. Covet. Tenacious. Vertigo. Agonizing. Existence. Unending. Crimson. Melancholy. Unrestrained. Okay. Next day, huh? Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and save. And I'm gonna end the stream here, because kind of hungry, but also because I feel like I read so much. Kind of want to take a break. I know it's kind of upsetting, because you guys probably want to see a lot more of this, since you guys seem so very passionate about this. But thank you everyone for joining me. We'll definitely stream some more of this pretty soon, because one, I feel like this is going to be a very long series, and I feel like everyone wants to see more of this. And also because I feel like there's just going to be a lot of reading, and I don't really want to sit here for like 2+ hours just reading this game, you know. It's interesting, I'll give it that, but it's still a lot. Anyways, once again, thank you everyone for joining. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe now. Leave a like, comment, whatever you want, you know. And I'll see you on the next stream. Later. Oh, and one last thing. I've created a public Discord server. If anyone would like to join, you guys can join yourself, invite your friends, whatever. It's just a place for all you to have fun and just interact with each other. It's less about me and more about the community. So if that interests you, go check it out, whether you're here in the stream now or post-stream. Like I said, thank you for watching. See you next time. Later.